Hi there, welcome to Salem's News. Today, we're diving into the devastating California fires. These fires have ravaged the state, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. We'll uncover the how, the why, and the impact of these fires. Join me as we explore the California fires, a story of both devastation and resilience. These fires, fueled by dry conditions and strong winds, have become a terrifying reality for many Californians. We'll delve into the details, providing you with the latest updates and insights. From the front lines to the political arena, we'll cover it all comprehensively. Imagine a force of nature so powerful that it can turn lush landscapes into charred wastelands in a matter of hours. That's the reality of the California wildfires. As of today, January 13, 2025, the situation remains critical, with multiple fires burning across the state. The two largest infernos, the Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire, have already consumed tens of thousands of acres. The Palisades Fire alone has scorched over 23,000 acres, while the Eaton Fire rages on, burning through 14,000 acres. These numbers, staggering as they are, only tell part of the story. The fires are not confined to remote wilderness areas. They have encroached upon densely populated regions, threatening homes, businesses, and lives. The sheer scale of these fires is a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature. The brave men and women battling these blazes face an uphill battle. Imagine trying to contain a firestorm whipped by relentless winds and fueled by bone-dry vegetation. That's the daunting reality for firefighters on the front lines. Strong Santa Ana winds, notorious for their ferocity, have been fanning the flames, making containment extremely difficult. These winds, gusting up to who knows how many miles per hour, can carry embers for miles, sparking new fires far from the main blaze. Adding to the challenge is the dangerously low humidity, which exacerbates the dry conditions. Firefighters are working tirelessly, often around the clock, to contain these infernos. They are true heroes, risking their lives to protect lives and property. Their efforts are nothing short of heroic, but the challenges they face are immense. Section 4. Human cost, casualties, evacuations, and displacement. The toll on human life is heartbreaking. Families are torn apart and communities are left in shock and mourning. As of today, at least 16 people have lost their lives in these devastating fires. Each life lost represents a story, a family, and a community in grief. The number of missing persons stands at 16, a grim reminder that the full extent of the tragedy is still unfolding. Search and rescue teams continue their tireless efforts. Over 100,000 residents have been forced to flee their homes under mandatory evacuation orders. The mass exodus has created scenes of chaos and desperation. Imagine the fear and uncertainty of having to leave everything behind, not knowing if you'll have a home to return to. The emotional toll is immense. The fires have left a trail of destruction, damaging or destroying over 12,000 structures. Entire neighborhoods have been wiped out. Homes, businesses, and livelihoods have been reduced to ashes. The economic impact will be felt for years to come. The human cost of these fires is immeasurable. The emotional and psychological scars will linger long after the flames have been extinguished. The emotional scars, the loss of loved ones, and the displacement of communities will have a lasting impact. Rebuilding lives and homes will be a long and arduous journey. Section 5. Political fallout and official responses. In the wake of these devastating fires, the political landscape has been thrown into sharp relief. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass has faced criticism for being out of the country when the fires first erupted. Bass, who was on a pre-planned trip to Ghana, has defended her actions, stating that she has been actively monitoring the situation and coordinating with emergency response teams. However, the optics of her absence have not gone unnoticed, sparking debate about leadership and accountability during times of crisis. Governor Newsom has declared a state of emergency, freeing up resources and suspending certain regulations to expedite rebuilding efforts. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, has also stepped in, providing assistance to those affected by the fires. Section 6. Private firefighters and international aid, a collaborative effort. A controversial aspect of this disaster has been the emergence of private firefighters hired by wealthy individuals and businesses. These private crews are often seen in affluent neighborhoods where they work tirelessly to protect high-value properties. These private crews, equipped with state-of-the-art resources, have been tasked with protecting specific properties, raising concerns about equity and resource allocation. The advanced equipment they use often surpasses what is available to public firefighters, adding another layer to the debate. Critics argue that this two-tiered system creates an unfair advantage for the wealthy, while others maintain that private firefighters can supplement strained public resources. This has sparked a heated debate on whether such practices should be allowed during times of crisis. The debate highlights the complex social and economic factors at play during such crises. Community meetings and public discussions have become forums for voicing concerns and seeking solutions. Adding a glimmer of hope to the situation is the outpouring of international support. Countries from around the world have sent aid and personnel to help combat the fires, showcasing a spirit of global solidarity. Ukraine, itself grappling with its own share of challenges, has offered to send 150 firefighters to assist in battling the blazes. This generous offer highlights the interconnectedness of our global community. This act of solidarity underscores the global interconnectedness in the face of adversity. It serves as a reminder that in times of crisis the world can come together to support one another. Section 7. Rebuilding and the Road Ahead, a Glimmer of Hope Amidst the Ashes. As the fires begin to subside, the arduous task of rebuilding begins. Communities are faced with the daunting challenge of restoring what was lost, but they are not alone in this endeavor. The road to recovery will be long and challenging, but amidst the ashes, there is a glimmer of hope. Nature shows its resilience as new growth emerges from the charred remains. Communities are coming together, offering support and assistance to those who have lost everything. The sense of unity and solidarity is stronger than ever. The resilience of the human spirit is evident in the face of such adversity. Families and friends are finding solace in each other, and children continue to play, bringing a sense of normalcy. Governor Newsom has vowed to expedite the rebuilding process, cutting through bureaucratic red tape to provide much-needed relief. His commitment is a beacon of hope for many. However, the threat of future fires looms large. The scars left by the flames are a stark reminder of the ongoing danger. Climate change is exacerbating drought conditions and increasing the frequency and intensity of wildfires. The environment is under constant strain. California faces an ongoing battle to adapt to this new reality. Firefighters and communities are working tirelessly to implement fire prevention measures. The road ahead will be paved with challenges, but the spirit of resilience and the commitment to rebuilding will guide the way. Together, we can overcome and rebuild stronger than before.